Hey you guys, this is LT Tarot about to do a pick 3 reading. So you guys know I have been asking you guys some of the things that you want to see in this on this channel. So one of the things that people said was do a pick 3 and make it for every zodiac sign. Basically what you have to do is you have to pick 1, 2, 3, and these cards, like, do that now. Think of the number 1 to 3, and these cards are going to resonate for you, or it should. I have a lot of cards already pulled out for each group, so I'm going to just go through those. I'm going to try to do half of these cards on here, and then the other half on my extended reading. And I use Gumroad, so if you guys are familiar with that, you can go to gumroads.com, look up LT Tarot. You'll see all my videos, all my extended videos on there. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be a really long reading. So guys, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. So yep, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first one, we have our angel cards here, and this is for group 1. You have breathe, and this one says take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy. That's the spiritual message for group 1. I pulled 3 of these cards. The second one is passion, and it says trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. The third one is outdoors, and it says go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress and gain ideas and gain new and creative ideas. It's the way it's written on here. I always read that wrong. So that's group A. Now we're about to do group B. Spiritual messages here. This one is counselors. And it says you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance here. The next one is spread your wings. It says do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. That's for group B. The next one is hello from the heavens. It says your loved ones in heavens are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. It's really important to honor your ancestors. So lighting a candle is honoring them. Saying a prayer to them is honoring them. Like, it's really important to find a way in your own special way to honor your ancestors. Group C. Yours is clairvoyance. It says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. The next one is you know what to do. It says, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And the next one is overcoming difficulties. It says the worst is now behind you and you're surmounting any previous challenge. And so those are your you guys spiritual messages. Now I did pull tarot cards here, and these are the angel deck, and I'm just going to tell you what each card says. So this is a good one. So the cards that you group A has is the Magician, Release, the Chariot, Queen of Autumn, and 4 of Springs here. So with the Magician card, you basically are manifesting things right now. So group A, you definitely are manifesting things. This is a great time for you to take charge in your life. This is a great time to, if you haven't manifested anything or attempted to manifest, you have the mind touch right now. So what you want to do is take action and start manifesting your dream life here. You also want to work on releasing. This is letting you know that you need to let go of your past. Sometimes we have hard endings that brings on new opportunities. So if you let go of your past, release all that past toxic energy, and move forward, you'll start to see new beginnings coming your way. Once you do that, you do have the Chariot. So the Chariot is very fast moving energy, right? This could mean that you're getting married, but it's also letting you know that you're like moving really fast to success here. Letting you know that it's a great time to have self-discipline. You celebrating your accomplishments. People are starting to recognize you. Definitely being in the spotlight, but it's definitely a very fast energy. So it's like you're rushing into like your dream world after you start manifesting things. The next one is Queen of Autumn here. So with this one, this is definitely a like a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus sign. But this is all about, showing who you are. Like, I feel like this card always reminds me of the Empress card because it's such a nurturing card, or a nurturing queen. She's very generous, very stylish, very gracious, very practical. The message that this card actually says is, be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful. You guys have that that ability, Group A, meaning someone who can help your dreams come true. So you could be meeting someone who's taking to the next step, which I feel like that's really important because you guys are definitely, this group is definitely manifesting a lot of things in their life. I also see that you will be celebrating with this card. Now, for some of you guys, you could be getting married, or you could be celebrating an anniversary, or renewing your vows, but something with marriage or heightened, a heightened level of marriage or commitment is coming really soon for you guys. Also, this card says, be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness. So it's letting me know that you guys are going to be really happy. A content personal life. So that's that one. So Group B, same thing, pulled out some tarot cards for you guys. And you guys have the Wheel, the Seven of Autumn, Princess of Summers, Prince of Winners, and the Four of Winners here. So with the Wheel, is letting me know that there is some positive change coming into your life. Things are now starting to get moving, like delays are over. So it's like with the Wheel, how I read tarot cards, like the Tower is a good change. I mean, it's a big change. It's a change that when you get the Tower card, it's a change that you didn't control, and it's like the universe brought it. And sometimes it's like it feels negative, but it's definitely a negative situation that is like that brings on a lot of spiritual growth. With the Wheel, how I read that, it's kind of like the same, but in a more positive manner. Like things are now starting to get moving for you. Like everything is starting to move in a positive manner. Some people, if it also means like travel, or also mean like getting a new car. So if you've been looking for a new car, you're definitely getting that. The next card is the Seven of Autumn here. And it's like and this is a card of just having more patience here. Not worrying, getting some rest, planning out your next step. So I see like now that the Wheel is starting to move, it's a good time for you to start planning out your next steps and getting making more things happen. The next one is Princess of Summers. And this is very gentle energy that's coming in. So you could be very gentle, very sensitive, but this is also mean that a new relationship is coming on, or a new emotional experience is coming on. So definitely someone's trying to enter in your life. You may be seeing people looking at you in a more romantic way here. The next one is Prince of Winter. So this prince is very intellectual, very determined, very focused, very impulsive. But this is a person who likes to seek out knowledge. Like they like to find knowledge and find intellectual solutions to the problem. So I see like that's the energy that you're in right now. Also, you have the Four of Winners. So this is letting me know that you need to meditate. You need to kind of pull back and figure out what you want. You know, you could be tired. You also may need to rest. Maybe not overdo things, but definitely this is a card of rest and meditation here. So for group C, we have 2, a winner, the Star, Queen of Springs, 5 of Springs, and Ace of Summers. So this one let me know, like, with the 2 winners, this is like a card of, you know, trying to make some decisions, being, you could be being a little indecisive. So you need to figure out what you want and what direction you want to be. You could be torn between, you know, being intellectual or being emotional. So just making those decisions based off of that. You do have the Star here. So the Star is a really positive card. It's kind of like, you know, when you wish upon a star. I always look at that card like that. But this card is also all about, hold on guys. Give me 1 second. So, this card is all about wishing upon the star, right? Also, like getting things, good results, moving to a positive future, being very optimistic about your future. I feel like this is also a planning card because you're planning things out. You're also trying to manifest things as well. You do have the Queen of Springs here. So this queen is coming off very brilliant, very loyal, very talented, very friendly. This is a queen that believes in herself. She has a lot of confidence. When she walks into a room, she's very secure about who she is. She's also good with balancing work and home life, you know. And she also likes to help people. So this could be your energy here about helping people. I think the Ace was last. The 5 of Springs, you may have some opposing views from some people. Maybe your opinions different from people you're around. And I feel like you just need to continue to believe in yourself and stand up for yourself, especially with the Queen of Springs here. This is letting me know that people's opinions does different from yours. And the last one is the Ace of Summers. And this is about opening your heart to love. This is like a new beginning of an, you know, this could be a new beginning of a new relationship or a rebirth of an old relationship. So definitely a relationship is about to come to the horizon for you. So, I forgot the name of these cards. I think these are energy cards, but I forgot. But anyway, the first one is Victory. This is for Group A. This is Victory. So this is letting me know that whatever struggles you're having, whatever you've been working on, you're definitely going to have the victory in this situation. You do need to rest and rejuvenate. So also just meditate and get some rest. You do need to focus on like your community, the people who are around you, the people who support you. Make sure that you're giving them that same support back. For Group B, so we have financial constraints. So there could be some financial constraints that you're having right now. Maybe you want to, you're trying to do certain things, but you feel like you don't have the money to do it. You have strategy, so I do see you're strategizing to get out of this situation. And then you have the Goddess of the Moon. So I feel like with this, maybe you should do like some moon manifestations or some moon rituals to help you get through that time, to get yourself out of this financial restraint that you may be having. So the next one is Storm Warning. Storm Warning is like having the Tower card. There is a warning to let you know that if you don't fix certain things in your life, there is going to be a storm. There is going to be some repercussions from it. So, you know, and you know what this is. So there are some areas in your life, Group C, that you do need to work on. So don't procrastinate. The next one is Walking Away. So definitely walk away from things that no longer serve you. People, places, and things, you know, make sure you're getting rid of those. And this card, the last one of these cards, is the 4th chakra. So this is the chakra that you should be working on. And you can do that work with Archangel Michael. Is it Michael? I said Raphael. I mean Raphael. So this is Archangel Raphael, and you need to do your 4th chakra work with him. So the next one, and this is for Group A. You have Milky Way, and it's all about changing your perspective, looking at your perspective, how you see things, and comparing that with other people. Especially you can do that with your community. The next one is Clouds and Shape Shifting. So I feel like for some, excuse me. So I feel like for some of you guys, you may be doing like some shape shifting. This could relate to you in any way possible. So, you know, especially for my spiritual group of people. How I see it is like, or some people may actually be doing like shifting who they are when they're around different people. You know, but definitely shape shifting is something that you need to be aware of. The next one is love and compassion. So definitely continue to show your love and compassion to others and those around you. This is for Group B. We have Cave Sanctuary. So I feel like Group B is definitely, you know, staying in their sanctuary. They're not, maybe because you have money restraints, you know, you're not getting out the house more, but I definitely feel like you're in a sanctuary. So that, like, while you're in there, because remember we did have the 4 of Winners here for you guys, and while you're in this sanctuary, definitely focus on meditation, especially if you're trying to get out of a situation. If you feel like you're in a rough patch right now, you definitely want to meditate while you're there. Music and harmony is definitely going to help you while you're there. So while you're at the house, just listen to music, you know, especially spiritual music. I listen to, like, on YouTube, it's kind of like a positive energy music. So definitely work on that when you're doing your meditation, Group B. And the next one is rain and purification. So I feel like you should do, like, get out there, maybe enjoy the rain, or not only that, but do a spiritual cleansing, like a bath. This is for Group C here. And we have release. So you guys need to release any old energy that's holding you back. This card here is all about, like, letting go. Sorry, you guys. Vitality. You know, maybe you've been very explosive here lately, so you have to get rid of that old energy. The next one is fairies and earth magic. So some of you guys been doing some magic, or maybe you need to tap into it to manifest the things that you want. So for Group A, the cards we have here are family changes, heavenly signs, and new exercise program. So the new exercise program is all about, you could literally need to change your exercise program, or just do a new routine when it comes to lifestyle, not doing the same old, same old. Heavenly signs, this is paying attention to heavenly signs. Sometimes you see butterflies, sometimes you see feathers, numbers. This is wants you to be more aware when it comes to the heavenly signs that your spirit guides are giving you. And it could be some family changes coming. There could be an addition or a subtraction, you know, unfortunately. But there are some family changes that's coming your way for you. And We have a lot more cards. So, group B, we have religion and spirituality. So, religion and spirituality is huge for you right now, especially when it comes to like people you meet, the energy around you. Definitely are your religion, your spirituality is definitely important, and you're really making sure that you have the right energy around you. Group B, you're having some realizations and epiphany. So there's some things coming to you. So I feel like in this moment of you meditating, because you guys are meditating and having big spiritual growth, I see that you're going to have some realizations and epiphanies coming your way. And finances will be changed by this meditation and this spiritual work that you do. And this is for Group C. And we have self-employment, adult children, and healing from the past. So some of you guys are in sales. This is for Group C. Some of you guys are in sales or in, what else I was about to say? You're in sales and you have your own business. So this is for those groups. So definitely there's going to be some increase when it comes to money. It could be a bonus. It could just be like, you know, your sales increase or your business increase. Some of you guys have adult children that that's affecting you. Maybe you are an adult child and you're wanting to do more for your parents, or you want to take care of your parents more, or you're working on elevating yourself financially where you can take more care of your parents. I definitely see in Group C is healing from their past. They're about to do some spiritual work to heal from their past here. The next group, make sure I have enough cards. So the next group is Group A, and we have workaholic, release, growth, passion. You guys had passion a few times in this reading. And impatience. So the first one, I see that you guys are going into a mode of focusing on money. I feel like, because you guys also had the Four of Springs on here. So with you focusing on your money, is definitely letting me know that you also are, why do I keep going blank today? Sorry. Anyway, with you focus on your money, I feel like you're also bringing a lot of happiness that's coming your way. So definitely seeing a lot of growth when it comes to your money. Your finances are definitely getting better, but you do need to make sure that you're finding a balance here. You guys also need to do a big release. Like I said, there may be some death in your family coming soon, because you have to release it on this card. If you look at it, it's like tombstones. So there may be while you're doing the work, being a workaholic, because you're trying to push past some pains, but you guys need to release and heal. You have a big growth coming soon. You guys are definitely about to have a big spiritual growth this month. I've seen that you're being very passionate in everything that you do. Anything that you're working on this month, Group A, you're definitely putting a lot of passion into it. I do see that you're being a little impatient, with yourself. So give yourself realistic goals, and don't give yourself unrealistic goals where you're feeling very impatient about the things you're doing. This is for Group B. We have completion. We have destiny, wisdom, balance, and grief. So for Group B, there may be a completion as well. There may be, I definitely see there could be some, a death in the family, but I don't want that energy in our reading of deaths. But I definitely seen that you guys are definitely completing something. I feel like you're complete. Maybe there's a death of an old you moving on to a new phase in life. Like maybe there's some hard endings and stepping into something new. But I definitely seeing there is some completion here. I see that you are going to start following your destiny, following your heart, because once you start doing this meditation, you're going to start to see things open up for you, and so you're going to know what your new destiny is, or your destiny is going to be re-revealed to you. The next one is that wisdom, and you have a lot of wisdom, but the main thing is that with this meditation that's coming into you, that you're doing, you're coming into more wisdom. There's going to be a lot of downloads that's coming your way. And this is also going to balance you out on a mental level, a mental and emotional level. So definitely seeing a lot of balance coming into your life. And I see that you're healing from grief. You may get a dog. On this picture, someone has a dog. And we all know dogs are great for grief. But I'm definitely seeing that you guys are doing some grief work here. And this is going to be for group C. We have service. We have acceptance. Impartiality. Complacency, and confusion. So I see that some of you guys may be doing some service work here. Maybe you're volunteering your time to people around you, or people you know or you don't know, but I'm definitely seeing that you're volunteering. You're doing some service work here. I'm seeing that you are going to be a little more accepted. Like you're going to be accepting where you are in life now. Like that's going to be a huge transformation to really figure out where you are spiritually, where you are financially and emotionally. And once you accept who you are, I'm definitely seeing that you're moving forward, taking more steps forward. That's where the real growth is. Actually knowing exactly where you are, not overdoing or underestimating yourself, just knowing where you are so you can actually take big steps or more realistic steps to your dream. I see that you are being a little impartial to things in your life, and I think that's kind of like goes with the acceptance card. Like knowing where you are is huge, and making accepting who you are and not being impartial, like being fully there. Also, I see that you're a little complacent right now. So again, you gotta take some steps. Like you're happy. I see that you're happy where you are, or maybe you're happy where you are. But in order for you to get to where you really want to be, you need to actually take some steps, make a plan. I do see there is some confusions that's surrounding you, so meditation will actually help you get through that. And then I think that is going to be part 8 of this reading. So then we'll be working on part B. So, you guys, if you want to, if you enjoyed this reading so far, I will be doing the extended reading. And so, actually, I'm going to do the extended reading right now. So, definitely look on the link below, or click on the link below, and you can purchase the extended reading. And we're going to kind of like go through, like, this section is going to be more or less catered to your love life here. Thank you, guys. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. If you like this video, let me know, because I'm going to be doing a lot of different styles this month to see what works for this channel, so I can just start pushing that content to my subscribers.